Welcome back to part 2. I hope you had a good intermission. It was good for me. I want to point out that we have one of the founders of Tuesday Funk with us in the room. Reinhard Suarez is one of the original Tuesday Funkers. And the fact that we're still here is in part on his shoulders. So see him afterwards, say thank you. We're delighted to have him back. Also, I wanted to mention that Jesse Jordan has copies of Gospel Hollow to sell, $10. Is that right, Jesse? Yes. So talk to Jesse after the show and pick up a copy of his novel. You'll be glad you did. I want to tell you about some things we have coming up on the program, if I can find them without my bifocals. See, brown liquor. Next month. As you may know, we meet here at Hop Leaf the first Tuesday of every month. And let's have a big round of applause for Hop Leaf. Just could not think of a better place to have our reading series. And Johnny is not our regular bartender anymore, but he's back tonight, and so and we really love him. So let's have a round of applause for Johnny. Next month, Tuesday, September 4th, it's going to be we're going to be celebrating the 70th World Science Fiction Convention, which is taking place in Chicago. And we're going to have a Chicago Post-Worldcon Science Fiction Spectacular next month, featuring some out-of-town science fiction writers we wouldn't normally be able to get up here at the microphone. We're going to have Crawford Award-winning author of novels and comic books alike. If you've ever read Planet of the Apes, you've read Daryl Gregory's work recently, the comic book series. So we're going to have Daryl Gregory, we're going to have Norton and Morris Award nominee Ray Carson, author of Girl of Fire and Thorns, plus Adam Rakunas, Rajan Khanna, and Gregory A. Wilson. And I know all these people, I can vouch for them. You're going to have a Then on September 14th, we're going to have a very special Tuesday Funk. Now, if you're looking at your calendar, that is not a Tuesday. It's a Friday night, and we're doing a special evening in conjunction with the Chicago Writers Conference, which is having its first conference this year. There are bookmarks on your tables, so you can learn more about it. It's going to be 3 days of panels, workshops, interesting discussions. So if you have any interest in learning more about the business of being a professional writer in Chicago, you should come out to that. They're going to have guests like Chuck Sambucino, Alexander Hamon, lots of great people. It's going to be really good. You can register at chicagowritersconference.org. And we're going to be choosing 3 participants, or 3 attendees from the conference to participate in our special Tuesday Funk reading, which is going to take place at Open Books. It's a very cool bookstore, charitable bookstore, and you should just be there. But you should also participate. So, a plug for the Chicago Writers Conference.